Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is DaRealLegend, and we are back with some NBA 2K Mobile. As you saw in the title of the video, or you might have heard already, there's new artwork coming to NBA 2K Mobile. But on top of that, there's going to be some stat upgrades, and we're going to jump right into the action. So let's go to the official announcement. Alright, cool. So we're going to go over the official NBA 2K Mobile tweet. Be sure to subscribe for more NBA 2K Mobile news, because as Season 3 approaches, we're going to be dropping tons of content. So you see in the official announcement, it says Brandon Ingram Season 2 versus Season 3. Stat updates are coming for Season 3, including the NBA's reigning most improved player. Who else do you think deserves an upgrade? Check it out. We'll go right into the image. That's the artwork on the left hand side for Season 2. And there goes the Season 3 artwork. A little more realistic. Lines up more for NBA 2K21. I like it a lot. And if you notice, his shoot off dribble stat went up. So did his 3-point shot. They're definitely fine-tuning the player attributes. It'll still be the same stat format, which is great for me because I can continue doing my stat breakdown videos. And just a little sneak peek, I got something lined up that would be so awesome for Season 3. You should definitely be tuned in for that. So at the end of that tweet, they also said, who else do you think deserves an upgrade? So you know how to jump on that opportunity to say something. So this was my response. So the new player images look fire, right? I got to give them the good, right? MJ can use a stat buff. Currently, the best shooting guard based off of stats are Tracy McGrady and Jason Richardson. MJ's layups and dunks and shoot off dribble can use an increase. I can DM you some more players, let me know. I didn't want to go crazy naming a bunch of players. And I had to throw in the Jordan GIF. It was only right. Come on, I'm not the best in the game. It's crazy. So obviously a lot of people agreed with me on that one. And so did NBA 2K Mobile. They said we are upgrading Jordan 2. So there you have it. The Michael Jordan burner even said yes. Like, everybody's hyped. But that was the official announcement right there, that MJ is getting a buff. And there's a few other players that they actually were commenting on. So they actually revealed a lot more information in this thread. And I'll point out the ones that I noticed. But there are going to be some new players being added to Season 3 as well. So someone said Luka needs an upgrade. They said no doubt Luka's getting upgrades as well. Everyone's been wondering about Shai. He's been a silver for a long time. I've done a ton of videos asking for a Shai upgrade. Shai's getting an amethyst at launch. So we know that there's going to be a amethyst Shai as soon as the Season 3 starts. Somebody said please add Taco Fall. He really deserves to be a part of NBA 2K Mobile. He is being added. So I'm loving the engagement on these posts. That's what I gathered from the thread. Let me know in the comments what other players you think deserves upgrades. What other players are you excited to see in Season 3? I kind of revealed a wish list video early in the week where I went through the entire NBA 2K21 database and picked out players that I noticed weren't in the game that should be inside of NBA 2K Mobile Season 3. But any feedback definitely helps, because as you can see, NBA 2K is paying attention to our feedback, and that's always a good thing. Just keep it positive and keep it constructive. If you're gonna have an issue with something, make a recommendation, right? That's what I always advise, because positive vibes and infinite lives. Now, a few other players I'm gonna mention that I think deserve stat upgrades. And one is Stephen Curry. Definitely needs his mid-range shooting buffed and his 3-point shot. Right now, Peja Sijakovic is the best shooter in the game, and rightfully so. He was an incredible scorer back in the day. He was a sharp shooter. If he played in this current NBA, he would be balling out. But Stephen Curry, got to give the man the credit where it's due. Shoot off dribble should be 6 or 7 mid-range shooting and 3-point shot. And we should even bring up that agility. Then we announced Luka. For sure, his 3-point shot should be buffed. His mid-range shot, his rebounding, right? Because he's one of the best rebounding guards. His playmaking. Like, there's a lot of opportunity for Luka. I saw some comments about Zach LaVine's shooting going up to a 5. A lot of people seem to really like that comment. I was tagged on it, and I was really surprised, right? I know he can drop buckets. I know he had that monster game off the bench where he was on fire. So it's possible Zach LaVine could be getting buffs as well. Here's another player that deserves buffs. Klay Thompson's mid-range shooting, 3-point shot, and defending deserve an increase. I think Kevin Durant can get a buff to shoot off dribble and rebounding. So those are just a few players. I am going to follow up on another video where I include some of your comments. I'll point out some players that didn't get upgrades in this game, and hopefully we'll start off with an upgrade in the next. Obviously, Damian Lillard is one player that I'm going to mention because he never got a pink diamond. He can use some stat increases as well. Now, as far as like recent additions to the squad, if you didn't check out the video yesterday, We got the Rainmaker Chauncey Billup. I shared the build along with some crazy gameplay from head to head. I definitely recommend you check it out. As far as crews, right? Some people have been asking me about a cruise update. So right now we are rocking the Chef build. We are maxed out, right? Once I got this build, I focus on putting my MP on it. We got shoot off dribble maxed out, layups and dunks. It's not that crazy, but it's maxed out. Mid-range shooting, so you can see I'm a shooter. We got shoot off dribble, mid-range shooting, 3-point shot, buckets. Agility's all the way up. Playmaking is decent. Defending is not bad either. Rebounding is okay. Strength is but for the most part, this was my favorite build. I was looking at 81, but I felt like the Chef stats were better. As far as the challenge for Season 3, I need about 82 more points for the My Player points in order to get that unlocked. So I should have that for this week for sure. And as far as the head-to-head games, I just need to do 2 more. But let me know in the comments. We'll compile everything and work on a video for later in the week. I appreciate all the support. Be sure to check out one of the tier list videos to get an idea of what players you should be targeting in Season 3. And also check out the Mentor's Guide to figure out what players you want to build up for next season. Aside from that, thanks for the support. Take care.